Hello and welcome to a quick preview of, I don't know how long I'm gonna play, of the new Space Race DLC. So I was blessed by the good people of Paradox and to get some access to a preview key and show you guys a little bit of gameplay, which is gonna be probably more than just a little bit. I'm planning to play for around an hour, 2 hours, doing one video, watching your own volition, maybe two, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, mission setup. Now, it's been a very long time since I've played Surviving Mars. I've seen some new stuff that's really interesting to me, so yeah, let's just go through it. So there's some new sponsor type shit. Sponsors are more unique. They get some different vehicles for certain sponsors, and we have two new sponsors, which is Brazil and Japan. Now, apparently there's things like unique drone looks for different sponsors, but I'm gonna stick with Japan. It's apparently pretty difficult. Commander profile, we're gonna go random. Colony logo is fine. Mystery is gonna be random. Rival colonies, we're gonna go for 3. So that's also a new feature. 3 colony. Apparently you've got rivals now. And I'm not gonna mess around with the game rules except for one. Chaos theory, just gonna randomize fully all the research. Now you might have noticed a theme here. I'm going as random as possible. Now I'm gonna stick with this. This is fine. Which gives us a drone hub, a moisture evaporated fuel refinery, so we can make some fuel, and a generator, so we actually can power that shit. And a drone hub is pretty damn neat, when your rocket is gone. So I think that's a little bit of a must. So random colony side, there it is. It's not the best, but it has water. It has no cold spots. That's actually a bit of an advantage. So yeah, here we are. Let's load in. Now, like I said, it's been a while, and I haven't played it like 10 minutes or so. So we're an oil arc. What does that do? I don't know. So let's just pause for a second, and always great when you just start and immediately start sneezing. Anyway, see if we can find something interesting. Well, found some research. So let's just launch a rocket. It's a pretty small site here though, but it has some early metals, so it has the stuff that we need. Now let's select an active research. So what do we have? We started off with creative biorobotics. So we've got a biorobotics workshop. Colonist experiment with biorobotics counts towards the workshop milestone. Consumes machine parts. Okay, that's not that interesting for us. We've got the automatic storages, which is pretty nice, as well as deep water extraction, which is pretty good, to be honest. First again, we started with deep mining, which is also pretty cool. Hawking Institute, that's pretty late game building, so that's not too bad. Water production increased. Let's just flip these around real quick, and there we go. That seems like a good way to start. So let's land the shit. Oh yeah, right. I need to do exploration. Well, let's explore like directly around our little base here. Now, it's been actually a pretty long while since I've played this, and I noticed in the 10 minutes that I played, there's a lot of oh wow, these now have, cool, I don't know, these now have science attached to them. That's pretty neat. So yeah, let's get you to, that's actually an RC commander, that's not the one. Let's put the other guy, I don't know really where, I don't really care. So this is our explorer. This one looks different to me, but that might be just me. Anyway, let's just get started and get some basic stuff set up. So let's get the generator going. It's like right here. Now I need to get some of the moisture evaporators going. Why don't we put it like right next to it? Get a water tower. I think these now overlap, so I hope they actually do the thing that I want them to do. And we also need like the fuel refinery. I think that's right here. Yep. Doesn't really show me right now, but I think. Okay, so I actually need a cable. Right, actually remember the hotkeys. C is for this one, so put like this. And I think if I just do this, everything just gets connected, which is pretty neat. At least that's the idea right now. It also have this pinkish color. I never noticed that. Is that new? Still the colors or something? Anyway, apparently you also have the planetary view now. You got a rifle, so We have points of interest. We now have the colony of the USA, Europe, and Paradox themselves. So we actually can see some stuff, and apparently you can contact them. Cool, like trading, and we've got covert ops opportunities, stealing drones, stealing technologies, and that kind of stuff. All right, cool. That's quite a thing. Right, next I think we want to get some storage depots going, which is pretty useful. So we get to Universal because we don't, yeah, you'll still have these specific depots, but I think this is fine because I think I want to go for these guys sooner rather than later. Okay, so we got that going for us, and then I think we also want to set up a little bit more power. So let's see, so 1, 2, and then we'll rotate this guy around. 3, so we get that going. A power accumulator is usually a good investment, especially when the sun goes down. And of course we want a production thing, which is the, where are you? There we go, concrete extractor. Like I said, it's been a while. And let's just see if we can find the ideal. And I know I'm not building really with the future in mind. Let's see, 740. Oh, it just mines the entire spot now? It's no longer, as long as it hits something, you just mine the spot, or is just there's 740 in here? Okay. Well, that's just, let's see, let's do it like this. This seems to cover like the largest area. And then we can just get the cable and connect it up to the concrete extractor. Right, there we go. Let's speed up time. Seems to go faster than I remember when speed up. So we got a milestone anomaly scanned. And yeah, let's see. Is there anything else interesting? We might be able to get a little bit over here and see if we can get these drones to pick up some of the metal. Can I? Oh, they do help with construction. Well, okay, we got a building which is not working due to a lack of power. Well, the Stirling generator is not producing enough, of course. So let's open her up. There we go. And I've got the feeling there's some new animations. I don't know. Just don't... Blah, stuff just... Remembering stuff slightly different. I don't think that's a bad thing. Right, what I do want is a... We've got a good amount of electricity right now. Let's build a sensor tower. There we go. Block. There we go. And of course we need to build the... There's probably an infrastructure, I guess. Drone hub, yeah. And I think this is about the area that I want it to be. Now we also need like the power to go there. Just make it myself easy, just drag in a new line instead of just creating a separate power network.
Sector scanned.
Alright, we got another sector scanned. What do we have? Nothing, okay. Oh, wait, we apparently do know of an anomaly right here. That's weird. I've seen... That's weird. Anyway, yeah, let's... we've got a little drone economy here. Oh, right, we need to get some storage for trash. So, not dumping sites. Because we don't really have access to like refining this shit. I'll put it like right here. There we go. Drones have some work to do. And I need to slow down and really need to figure out what our next... You know, step is. I think launching the rocket from Mars might be a good next so we've got new text available for research. Increases the comfortable residence of the dome. I think that's not a bad thing to do. Residents in basic domes, microdomes, improve comfort. Okay, that's also pretty good. Low engineering. We get a new dome, but this is, I think, slightly too expensive to go for now. Rover command, don't really need that. Compact hangars, this is pretty useless for us now. And the building is still expensive, so that's not gonna help us much. So we'll just stick with this for now, and I'll just put these in. Right, so we've got ourselves a little drone command, we've got ourselves some basic resources, so I think next up is... We need to find metal, because we have some metal deposits, of course, but we don't really have the opportunity to get this. Now, I cannot use the drones to can I do it? Yeah, gather it. Okay. Now, what you might notice, our little drones, they're flying. So let's see if we can all get these together up this metal. Yeah, we've got little flying drones, which is pretty cool. Now our regular rovers are still, you know, ground bound, but these little ones, they fly up and move around. This is like what I talked about, like the individual stuff, the differences between the visuals of the drones. Now mission profile. Oh, cool. Actually, this is also, is this new for this expansion? I don't know. I actually should probably pull up an info blurb, what is in this expansion, because I've watched the trailer a couple of days ago, and I kind of already forgot what's all in here. Let's see. So we've got the Challenger appears, compete with milestones and knowledge special for other AI colonies. Okay, so that must be. Is that this? I don't know. Backed by rival spawns attempted to set the route to Mars. We got Earth to Mars, repeat Earth to Mars. No matter how deep space you go, you need to follow the money. Each sponsor comes with a unique new set of goals to complete as you further. I think that's this is our mission goal system. I think that's what that talks about. So this is new. Representing the home team, each sponsor has their own unique vehicles. I did show you that, at least our new vehicles. New money, new problems. Meet 2 new players in the fight for the final frontier. Japan and Brazil. Well, we are playing with Japan. Unexpected. So we've got some new, let's see, experience the narrative events throughout your colonization process to help you really. Okay, so there's some new events, that kind of stuff like that. There's new human music. I like it. There's new radio, Marvel Vision Song Contest, and decorate your dome with 25 new buildings. Nice, nice. All right, so there's a lot of shit in here, and I think this warrants for me at least, a new full playthrough. I like how this used to be a mod, I think, that did this, and now it's a mod. I like to see that as the Paradox way, or a mod is still running for me, but it seems to be working pretty well. So, and this is a pre-release version, of course. All right, so are we actually gathering water? Not really. So we're balancing out the water here. Now, if we're fueled, we're gonna go back immediately, and I'm gonna prep a new rocket after that. I'm actually gonna play a little bit slow because I want to enjoy the experience a little bit again. But we have to find iron, which is a problem, and also you have to get the emission profiles, right? So we have these sensor towers. Why not just build the other sensor towers? I don't know how much resources I have. I've got very low on metals, which is a problem. But hopefully, you know, get some drones for that. So, sensor tower cost me 1 metal, 1... Okay, so I have enough resources to do this. So why don't we build a couple more? Now, these do need power. We still have 15 left. So I think we're capable. Actually, don't really want to build them there. So I'm actually gonna cancel some of these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's not build it here, and let's just build them all in this little corner. Now I know that, you know, the closer they are to the where they need to go, the better. But I don't know how this coloring theme, how that is, because I don't remember the last time I played with Japan it was pink as well. So it might be a random thing that I've just never really, you know, seen before. So launch a rocket, construct a dome. First humans, first Martian world, produce food, and research and breakthrough. Okay, so a dome is the next target. Not for me, because we don't have... Oh, we have metals here. Underground deposit metals. So metal extractor needs to be stabbed with colonists, so our dome will be around here. That's okay. So we've got any other... We've got some stuff here. Oh, we might be able to get our dome right around here. What is that? What is that? Is it like the impact of meteors? Okay, good to know. So I think our first dome is actually gonna be over here, which is a little bit annoying because we have our thing here, so I need to build another drone prefab. So we got a little bit of an industry area over here. Maybe I'll get a little dome over there. So our rocket is ready. So, well, send up an expedition. I've never seen this. So what is this? Oh! So you could send it towards a different... How does it work? Let's just slow down. It says rocket on an expedition. I've never seen this before. So you can send a rocket to like the colony and just to gather up resources or something like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Anyway, we're gonna return to Earth. We're gonna launch a rocket from Mars. We got our 6 sensor towers, so we got our goal completed. So we have our drone prefabs, which is pretty nice. We can use that to, you know, set up another of these drone hubs. Because we're definitely going to build around here. There's metal, there's rare resources, which is something that we need at the start of the game pretty badly. So, you know, I still remember something. And they did gather some of the metal, but not all of it, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, just keep gathering, because okay, so we need to start prepping another rocket. New supply pod. Rocket is unavailable. Damn it. Supply pod? 100 million. We have a lot of money, so... What is a supply pod? Is it like... Not a rocket? Yeah, let me just check this. Okay, so we need first of all, I need another drone hub. That's one. That's like half of what we can do. Then I want a transport, and that's just all we can take. Right, so let's launch it. Okay, so this is like a separate, it's like a one-off thing probably, if I have to take a guess. Because I want the transport so I can gather up these metals before we, you know, have actual people in our little colony. So what is our next objective? Build a machine parts factory, a polymer factory, and an electronics factory. We get a Martian University prefab. That's pretty cool. Martian-born specialist, deep scan 100 sectors. Are there even 100 sectors on the map? I have to guess so. No, wait, that's impossible. Deep scan, there are not 100 sectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. Oh. Okay, I can't count. That's pretty clear. So you're on your way back. So that's possible. That's just like deep scan all sectors. I don't know why it specifies 100. And produce 2,000 advanced resources, which gives you 200 million, like 3 billion, which is pretty neat. So this is like easy. This is doable. This will just happen after a while. That's pretty cool. So we're an oil garg. We have faster fuel production, which is pretty good. And the arcology tech unlocks a residential spire, which is pretty neat, to be honest. That's just our game rule. So we can just, you know, so applicant generation is reduced as a drawback. So we have less applicants. I kind of guess because Japan has a shrinking population right now. Or at least native shrinking population or total, I don't know. It's not, at least, yeah. All specials perform better, alright. Exploring a sector grants research bonus, cool. Rovers and costs and weight lower by 50%, which is, you know, because they hover. They don't have wheels, they're cheaper like that. Automatic metal extractor, a metal extractor that doesn't require workforce. Wait, we have that already? Let me just check. Production. Automatic metal extractor. So I can put like, I don't need a dome yet. So I can put one of these over here. Connect it up by wire. Because, you know, we need wires. I actually didn't check the cost of that damn thing. So it costs 20 concrete, which we do have, and 5, and it does consume a lot of power. So we need to also increase our power gain. Large wind turbines. Cool. Why don't we produce 2 of these? Or, you know what? Yeah, let's start with 2. This is gonna be, you know, otherwise very expensive. Look at the little drones. Look at them. They're doing their best. How's the load on the structure? It's probably, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. All right. So I want to get, you know how much metal is in here? 8. So yeah, let's just get you guys to keep carrying this up. So this doesn't fall within the range, no. And so what I could do is set a temporary metal storage right there. So like depot metals, and then we'll store it right here, which is barely in range. And then I'll just deconstruct this, or is there a low priority thingy? Not really. All right, so you did that thing. Let's get him over here because that's the first sector that unlocks. Right, let's start speeding up again. Right, so we have the advantage that we'll still build here because there's rare metals, which we do definitely need. Okay, we've got rare anomaly, good. So you're still producing a little bit of power. Not producing power during the night. Okay, so we're now at a -10, which is, you know, draining the discharge thingy. But we're waiting for these to be built. So yeah, let's land this thing. Land aside. Load a pot, letting pots scatter dust to nearby buildings. Once landed, the pot cannot be reused, but may be salvaged. So we just place it like right there. Just that it's there. Hey, it has our thing. Let's salvage it. And we have our prefab. Now this thing can now do the load all the metals. So we're gonna actually what's the hotkey for deleting shit? I actually can't remember. So I want you to unload it. Okay, let's just slow down. The game is a lot faster than I remember. So unload. Okay, now I just need to unload. There we go. Is it X? No, there's a hotkey for deleting. I believe it shows when you hover over it. It does when you for the cables, isn't it? Shortcut C. Yeah, what is the shortcut for salvage? There isn't. Well, that's a little annoying. Okay, so what's your problem? Alright, so there, we need more concrete storage. Alright, we'll have not a universal depot, but a concrete depot. We'll put it like right here and here. There we go. I don't know why I tend to play stuff like this, but that's just what I do. Right, I think the original 3-speed is what now is a 2-speed, which is pretty good, because I used to, when I played for myself, use I just noticed the audio is a little bit on the loud side. Actually gotta lower it a little bit. Anyway, I used to use a speed hack to force the game faster. Alright. So this thing is now producing, but I think like a couple others, I can just get multiple of these to do the job, which is pretty cool. Now, I wish, is there a priority thing for these things? It's at least 3. The desired amount. I think by just upping the desired amount, it does that. And you can put like a depot with a low desired amount, like right here. So it prioritizes using these, which you can put next to a shuttle station or something like that. Right. Okay. Cool. You guys are done here. So why did you gather that? Actually, we're gonna do that smarter. We're gonna load nearby metals and then create a transport route. So load metals and unload them. So this should do the trick. So no, okay, we got a new anomaly right there. Anomaly. Oh, this is also new. Vista improves comfort of residents in the radius of a dome, but as there are no materials nearby, this seems like a very terrible place to build a dome, at least for now. So this is still our chosen location, but we now are producing metals at a steady rate, which is nice. We are...
Sector scanned. Research complete.
We got some research complete, so we're gonna go speed... Oh, and we just went through all our scanning, so let's see. 0%, 12%, 23... could be. There we go. Now I cannot go any higher, but that's fine. These things are producing a decent amount of power. Alright, let's get up to speed 2. What do we got? New text available for research. What do we got? So we are pretty good on the research, so we can get localized terraforming. It's a wonder already, but that thing is way too expensive because it requires mostly polymers, which is not doable. If it was just a concrete and a metal, I would have said, yeah, we can do this, but no. Right, microgravity medicine, not really. Farm automation, decreases the number of workers. That's pretty good to have, which is nice. We have this cheaply. We've already got also a orbital elevator. It's a bit overkill. Nice, we got this one early. This is really, really good. So this saves our, gets rid of our concrete problem. Triboelectric scrubber emits a pulse which reduces the dust communicated building's range. Not really my problem. Solar panels are gradually cleaned from dust when closed. Wow, that's pretty good. Deep scanning seems a bit overkill to do that right now. Lower surface content developing flaws after a sanity breakdown, and cargo rock space increased by 10,000. That's pretty good. Okay, so we got our research set up. Is this not really useful? Unlocks the new automated mode. Oh, that is actually pretty good. That is not good though. We don't have anything that can just save us from that shit, is it? Some decorations. What is outside decorations? Like a beacon, monuments, obelisks. Banners. Okay. Prototype medium dome. Excited and nervous, the group of scientists in your office can do little to hide their excitement. They want to build a prototype of a new low kind of structure. Our recent discoveries of the low G engineering technology has inspired our research team, and they want to prototype a medium dome. There are some concerns that our other scientific endeavors will suffer due to the distraction. So we have less research for 5 souls, but we have a chance to get the medium dome prefab. If we were an inventor, we could join the project themselves. We get a... Okay, so let them try. I think a medium dome is a good dome to start with. I don't really like the size of the small domes. Anyway, is there something that can help us defend against the meteor storm? Meteor storms cannot be avoided, but some good practices can minimize the damage potential, so that it's just not clustering vital buildings to each other. Pipe and cable redundancy and researching the tech for MDS lasers from the physics field. Well, we don't have that yet. So we are currently stuck with this, and we definitely did not put all our crucial buildings close together. Fuck me. Right, we are actually running low on machine parts, which we do need. So what we're gonna do is request a rocket from home. So a cargo rocket. And let's get some machine parts. Oh, really cool that it now shows what you have in your colony. I really like that. So let's say 20. That's 20 of these. I still have quite a little bit of funding left. Okay, cargo rocket can take a lot more stuff. That's good. We have metals, we've got concrete. We don't need orbital probes. I don't need any of these. Now there will be some nice prefabs that I would actually like to have. So we need these factories anyway. So let's see if we can bring them. There's some of them. We got okay, cargo capacity. This thing is 10,000. Okay. I also do want another moisture evaporator. Small machine parts factory. Oh, that's pretty cool. They have small and larger versions. So let's get 2 small factories going. We got a moisture evaporator, fuel refinery. We don't need another one. I think another moisture evaporator would be nice to have. So back, launch the Tanegashima. Now what we could also do, which is actually pretty neat, is a landing pad. Now what does this cost? Just concrete? Yeah, it's not a bad thing to just pick up. So just get a landing pad like right there. So all our... Oh, actually gonna rotate this differently. So we'll salvage this. And you know what? Why don't we do it like this? So this should reduce dust getting kicked up with landing, right? Dedicated landings that are protect nearby buildings from vehicles from dust during rocket landings and takeoffs. Exactly, yeah, that's what we wanted. Now I'm gonna try to stick as long as possible without a need for people. And I believe there's actually some hidden technology which allows to do that. I think there's some like fully AI possibility. I thought I saw something about when this game released, somebody doing that, which is a pretty cool thing. But right, you are. What are you doing? Where are you?
Sector scanned.
Follow camera. You're right here. That's not really what I wanted to do. Okay, so you are still gathering up resources. That's pretty good. Okay, don't rotate my camera, please. Let's take a look at research. So we're done with the automation thingy. Oh, that is now running on auto? Automatic effort will gather resource automatically. Go for it. Yeah. So this will start gathering resources. I can tell you to automatically go towards discoveries and anomalies, I think. But you're now probably going home because there's nothing to be discovered. No, you actually have an... Hey, did I miss that? Okay, apparently I did. Okay, so I've got a rocket here. We can just... Okay, this just snaps in place. That's pretty good. Just, you know, land that damn rocket then for us. Now, I want to get this off the planet as soon as we can, to be honest. I think I have the resources for it. So, we are, you know... We got that going for us. Storage. I can't build these now, so why don't we... It does require a little bit of power and maintenance. I think it's a little bit overkill for now. So just get a couple more universal depots to stash all the resources on it. So yeah, we got our automated drone commanders. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We got a metal coming in. This is really useful because we could skip getting humans early on our little icicle here. Little planet. I've got a moisture evaporators. No, I don't really want to, like the game suggests, don't really want to put these like too close to each other. Let's optimize at least space a little bit. We'll rotate it like this. I think this is fine. Now I need to, yeah, it doesn't show the, that's a little bit annoying. There we go. This is not optimal spacing, so I think I'll just do like this. And I'll just do that. Ah, well, that's fine. And then we got like pipes is under V. There we go. Get that all built, so we got more. And it should start, you know, gathering up some water for our water towers. Sector scan. Rumor, Paradox Interactive has nearly completed a milestone. Okay, so covert ops. Delay milestone expedition progress. Higher risks. Why don't we just try to steal some technology? Oh, you need to do a rocket for that. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. So this thing's empty, I guess? Yep. Okay, and it's ready for takeoff. So, expedition. What do we go for Paradox? And, nothing for now. Steal technology. Send that rocket. Apparently, oh, we're still unloading? Unloading fuel. Okay, apparently, okay. Rumor USA is completing of a milestone. So milestones, you now actually compete with them, man, because we got late. Ah, that's pretty cool. So this gives you an incentive to not put off a lot of stuff. Now meteor storm. We still got a duration. Oh, that thing is actually going on right now. Huh? Actually didn't notice. Apparently, also we probably have some new technology because of the discovery that we made. Large-scale excavation produces concrete directly from the Martian soil without requiring a deposit. Really, that's a wonder, so it's really expensive. We got wonders early. Drone printing. It's not really that necessary. So I think I'm gonna stick it with like this. There we go. This thing is prepping for... oh, it needs colonists for that. We don't have that. Yeah, I want to cancel the expedition. Let's just... let's return you to Earth. Launch issue fuel. Can I just automate that? Okay, automate from Earth and back. Well, I'm in the same spot. Won't carry import. I just don't want to go back, so that's fine. We found some stuff, and we've got immediately the drone going over there. What is this? Boost the research production within the radius of dome. Oh, okay, so our research dome, or our scientific dome, is going to be over here. We're going to get a production dome over here. We've got another anomaly found. It's probably coming from the meteor shower, which is, so far, we're lucky. It's not been hitting us. New text available for research. What do we got? Performance increased. All factories. Factory AI. That's pretty new, but this is pretty expensive. We're gonna stick with the biotech farms. I think that's neat. Improve service and comfort, relaxation, allowing the colonists to visit and gain comfort. Okay. But so far I kind of like where we're at, so let's stick with it. We have a during the day we have at night have a power deficit, so let's return to Earth. Ooh, that was close. They're hitting close, but so far no cigar. That's pretty good. So that mission, that event that we were running, can I check what the status on that is? Let's take a look at technology. Like, there's still 100 from our sponsor. So that didn't change. So did I get the medium dome?
Sector scanned.
Medium dome, yeah, I did. Alright, medium dome. 204. Ah, right, drone command. That's why we requested another one. Okay, so this is about the closest point that I can get it. But isn't it? It doesn't really matter if I put like here. I just need to get a drone commander over there. So let's just put a drone commander over there. Okay. Waste rock conversion is completed. Okay, nice. We're getting a lot of possible research coming in. It's pretty neat. Got some metal deposits. These all the meteor impacts are actually pretty good for that regard, I guess. Yeah, let's just speed up again a little bit. Oh, it seems that our explorer just got his ass kicked. I guess at least what happened. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that thing got hit bad. That's transport. Explorer is fine. Okay, good. So the Explorer is fine. Let's Right, so if I now put the drone hub here, yeah, we got no cable connection, that's right, but it should connect up. We have at least have a long enough possible cable system. Now I know this is not ideal to have very long cables, but is this... No, not connecting, just close to it. Now I might be blocking actually with this thing. Stop! Medium dome. Yeah, this is not actually ideal. So what if I just cancel this, and I'm gonna cancel a little bit more. Let's just put the medium dome down first. This will work. And then I'll put down the drone hub. Connect this guy up. And I also need like the way too long piping system. This is not ideal, but it'll have to do. Right, so like this, and then I'll just connect past the entire dome. There we go. Okay, so this thing will get connected up. We've got 9 hours left, so by the time it's built, we'll be fine. Now, we still need to fix the transport. Warning, malfunction. Yeah, I get that. Yep, you go over here. Ooh, that's close. Paradox Interactive has completed a milestone, constructing a dome. Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of what I expected them to do, because I was purposely putting that off, so it's not really weird. Building's not working. Yeah, we're still working on the power cables. Oh shit. Okay, that's not a problem. It impacts now where we want to build a dome, so that's fine. Storages, universal depot. So we'll put a couple of them here. Any resources that are now gathered in the area. Prototype medium dome. Medium dome prefab has been added inside and gained. So wait. Do I get a free medium dome now? Oh yeah, I do. So I'll just cancel this. Prefab medium dome. I think this was, yeah, this is the layout. There we go. So that's a free medium dome. Cool. Nice. That's awesomely fun. Now, can I get like my little drones to where are my little drones now? Wait, you have the 4 little drones in you, right? Oh, you lost all your drones? Let's get the 4 little drones out of there, and yeah, let's repair that thing. I thought you had your drones, man. You got a drone prefab base here. Let's get you up to 10. We got, we got a couple of these left. There we go. This is still not like the most fluid running window, but whatever. This seems like a bit of a delay, but I think it has to do with the actual active drones between stuff. Right, you do your thing whenever it happens. That's fine. A couple more sectors we can put into the exploratory stuffies. Dome will be slowly getting built, and I am really enjoying myself. USA has nearly completed a milestone. Research a breakthrough. Ah, cool. Yeah, that's awesome that they have that. We just don't have any domes without life support. Yeah, that's... Oh, we are not having enough oxygen. I'm forgetting things. Well, we're not having any humans yet, so, you know. Let's get a Moxie.
Research complete. Anomaly found.
Let's just, I don't know, 1 Moxie. We'll connect her up. And I also, yeah, we also need a lot more power. So that's, let's get a couple of oxygen tanks, because my experience, you're gonna need those. Because that does not always go right, and we need a lot more power coming in. So let's get a little power production. A couple more of these large wind turbines. They are a little bit expensive to run, but I can't rotate these. Oh man. I wanted to, that sucks, but whatever. 10, and we need like, I don't know, let's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's build these in a different spot. Dimosa. Right, there we go. Slightly one up, because they're the same, you know, line. 3, 4. And connect them up. Why don't we also just, you know, create extra cables, because that definitely does not lead to more stuff that needs repaired. Anomaly analyze field message. The outcome. Oh, actually got. The experts all agreed that the materials discovered in the anomaly site could not originate on Mars, but also an agreement that they're not from remains of meteorite or contamination introduced by one of our rockets. For now, it looks like the origin to remain a mystery. In fact, a genius applicant becomes available on Earth. Nothing like a good puzzle. Alright, so we need to fix our dome life support, and then we can go any further. Now, we don't have any breakthroughs yet, no. Okay, so that is not something we can beat the USA in, not at all. Reducing the construction cost of metals and concrete. Excluding dome. So that is actually pretty good to pick up. Another wonder, which is a little bit overkill. I like the factory AI, which seems to be useful for us now. And water reclamation system is useful, but not a... let's see. Might as well get... I don't know. This thing is nice, but it's just not something we can get. So, shuttles, speed increase by 33%. We'll just pick that up. We don't have the shuttles yet. We're gonna need them somewhere in the future. Alright, so Moxie is producing oxygen, so that's fine. We just now are waiting for power to go. And apparently we ran into a problem. Outside drone commander range, because you have... we're running out of power. No, that's a problem. Let's just keep building these. The drone commander here is like ensuring that everything's working, but yeah. We just ran out of fucking power. That's not a good thing. New anomalies. Anomalies. Really cannot pronounce that word properly, apparently. But yeah, this is going to be our basic production dome, and then we're going to get a sciencey dome more over here. And do I have like... We have deep water, but can I mine water? Like a water extractor? Yes, I can. It's probably not a bad thing to just invest in.
Anomaly analyzed.
Yeah, what I'm actually going to do is... I'm going to dismantle the battery. Because I want to change it actually, its location. Reclaim that one. Connect this to the water network.
We've discovered a magnificent vista at the site of the anomaly.
Nice. Even after watching the cold splendor of the red planet for so long, awestruck by the beautiful footage provided by interpreted reconnaissance. 50 new applicants are available from Earth. That's pretty good if you ask me. Let's get a water extractor up and running. That should provide us with the fuel that we need. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to reclaim... This thing now runs, I think, exclusively off this Stirling generator. I cannot clear it. Oh, you're joking. Alright, now in that case, just fucking rebuild it, I guess. It's not really ideal, but whatever. We got low storage. Yeah, that makes sense. Because we have none. But, yeah, so this dome is now without power. We got good. This is actually really neat. I like that I don't need any people to work this. That's like really good. Okay, so not that great on water, so I'm just gonna build another water extractor. Like water extractors are kind of the short-range, short-term solution to the water problem, because you want to get better water extractors later on. Alright, so that's been analyzed. Let's see, anything else? Not really. Anyway, so we barely run even on power, so yeah, definitely gonna need some more batteries, but also gonna need some more, you know, wind farms. I think that's not a bad idea. There we go. I kind of saddened that you can't rotate these. Yeah, it says it like can't be rotated. Well, maybe I can just, you know, make some use of the space that leaves behind. Put some regular...
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Nice. Put some regular wind turbines. So our energy production is probably going to be overkill, but that's not really, you know, that much of an issue. These all require, yeah, maintenance on with those parts. So that is going to be the worst of it. So, well, let's go for production. And we have a small factory parts factory. A small electronics factory. So that's that. Then I need a farm. Hydroponic farms. These are the first that we can build. I'll put one like right there. And then I need like homes, living quarters. Recover comfort faster compared to other residences. You live in complex, resting comfort faster compared to other residences. It's just a slightly, yeah, more expensive version. So let's just put 2 of these in. Let's start with that. Then we need some of the dome services. Why don't we start with a let's see, a grocer, which I think is a very crucial and essential building. Now, I do need to build this as optimal as I can. So I've got a grocer here. I think that's like the minimal requirement. I don't want, not a security station, but a infirmary.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
It's really annoying how this is. I wish you could see the grid better. That's not it. That's not it. So you can get like relaxation, exercise, and playing out of some of these. Surface comfort. These all give about the same. So. It's an outside building. Okay. Oh, no. I want you to automate. Yeah, okay, so just ignores. So can I just unlist you? Yeah, because you're automated, so I don't really care much for you being listed. Same for this guy. Alright, so we need to wait for this all to get built. And maybe it's time that we then let's see, do I have that yet? I don't think I have this shuttle building yet, do I? No. Also, I need a polymer factory. Right, I need a rocket from Earth. So, rocket. I need a cargo rocket. I need a polymer factory. Do we need anything else? Fuel refining, moisture evaporator. No, I just need to... Oh, no. Oh, wait. No, this doesn't work. There you go. Polymer factory. I don't need actual polymers. That's it, really. I don't really want to spend much on anything else. So I actually do need some proper polymers. So we're running out of money, though. That's... Yeah, we need to start getting people in. Yeah, I definitely need to start getting some people in. But to build the stuff... Okay, so is metals... Concrete... So... I need this guy to... We're gonna create a transport route from here, all. And we're gonna unload it right there. So let's start doing that. Because we have metal, so this thing doesn't really need automatically to just, gather metal. Okay, so we get some of the metals. I love how these little drones keep flying. We got a little polymer. So we need to get a polymer factory right outside the city. We have... I think we just produce more water than... Yeah, so this thing is not producing water right now because we're not using any of it. That's pretty good. Alright, so this thing is now... It's fuel. It's not really important bits, but sure. So we have homes. So we can get... How much? We have room for 14. So let's get the first colonist in. Well, we can because we don't have the passenger rocket right now. Building's not working. What's the problem? Right, that makes sense because I don't have any people. Current research, Mars Nouveau is... Okay, it's like 9% in. Alright. Okay, land the rocket. And why don't we... Like, they are very cheap, so I can just get another landing pad, like, I don't know, right here. And get people, so our passenger rockets can go there. Like, we got our little industrial center here. Now, we did finish that research for, let's see, we got a polymer factory, so I want that also near the dome. Because that's where we need it, right? Needs also people. Martian University prefab, goal complete. Right, nice, nice, nice. Well, we're gonna keep that, and we're gonna put that over here, because this is like the dome with the, gonna be a dome for the research. So everything is out of this thing. Yep, let's launch it. We need it back home. And yeah, let's just put that like right here. Just, you know, near where we produce the waste rock. For now, at least, this thing still has like a little bit left, not that much. This thing has still quite a lot, so we gotta actually move it again. And after that, I'll probably put it like right there. Right. Anyway, yeah, we're now waiting for people. Now, what I also need is a rare mineral extractor, which also just needs people. Right? Yeah, it does. Power 5. Okay, so let's build that. Now, I do want a storage depot. Like, what is the purpose of, like, the... Some resources will be transported to other depots within drone range. Just stores just a lot more. Alright, just get this thing, like right here. Like the food storage for the dome. Yeah, we're low on machine parts. That's pretty clear to me. So what are the machine parts we need for it? Yeah, rare earth. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna stand back some machine parts for repairs and people. All right, so the rocket is back home. Let's see, a passenger rocket. I can't do both. So engineer. They selected 12, so let's just select my own. I need a couple of engineers. A botanist. Geologists. Another geologist. Botanist. Medic is always nice. Engineer. Botanist. Couple of no specialization people is always good. So let's see. 2 engineers, 2 geologists, 3 engineers, 3 botanists, and I just want another geologist, I guess. There we go. Launch. Let's get the first people on Mars. Thank you for that. Yes, I know. Now what we could do is buy one of those expensive supply pods. But don't really want to do that, so I think I would rather save that money and use it for other things. Okay, let's take a look at research. What is this? Refiners factories increase production, but also increase power consumption. Well, that's not really what I want right now. Replaces remove flaws with random perks. Okay. Ah. This is a good tech to get, and this is also a very cheap one, so yeah. Cool. Rockets and shuttles require less fuel. I like it. And allows clearing of salvage buildings. Okay, so that is... We don't need that, so we'll pick this one up yet. Right. So we don't... I like we don't have a shuttle hub yet, but we have research for the shuttle hub. That's the chaos research. Like, yeah, we can build better drones. What kind of drones? Yeah, we just don't know yet. We can build better ones. Alright, let's speed it up. I'm really enjoying myself. I actually... there seems to be more life in the game, and I think this is a common problem with a lot of Paradox games, is that they require a couple of expansions to get to that point where they're like, yeah, these are really good now. And you see that with all of them. Like Surviving Mars, I really am enjoying myself right now, and a lot better than I did before. Really nice. Building's not working. Why? Ah, right, you repair problems, because we ran out of machine parts. Yeah, I would call that a problem. Boy. Okay, land this thing. Get our first colonist working. Now the priority now is on rare materials. Up the priority here. And up the priority here. Workforce has no restrictions, that's fine. Our medic is probably working in the infirmary.
Termination. The first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
Very nice. Alright, so things are working. Now, of course, you know, we want people to work on food. Right now, I think this is a fine crop to grow. Yet the Earth may have some reach, but the price will be increased by only 50%. What is it? Our sponsors inform us that due to the change in the economic conditions, the import of a key resource will soon increase. It turns out even Mars is not beyond the reach of the stock market. The impact of food will be increased by 100%. So because we're an oligarch, we can actually put that on 50%, which is actually pretty nice that we have that opportunity. Now, this requires machine parts, so let's just salvage this because I can use that for a lot better stuff. And you can bugger off again. Now, we just need another group of humans, but I'm kind of skeptical of bringing them in because I want to make sure that food is okay, because we only have 2 food right now. It's not completely true because we have some food stored here, so that's not entirely true, but we need more people to get, you know, the entire thing up and running. Yeah, because these are now like full with people. Like engineers. Let's just say for these, like restrict the building to the type of building it is. So you go in here, because why? So what does this guy need? What do we need here? Engineers. So I need 3 more engineers.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Oh no. Insufficient supply of power to the dome. Oh boy. Oh fuck me. No, all of our things just broke down. Slow down. Right. Rocket. Cargo rocket. Right, I cannot send any more guys in. That's right. Machine parts. 25. Launch. This thing needs to go in here fast, because we're gonna put it, yeah, right here. Dome without life support. Yeah, because we are running out of power. Our battery is empty. Shit's gonna go wrong, if you ask me. Should have gone for these, because they require metal to repair, but it's just generating so much more power. Become greedy, became stupid. Ooh. Please don't freeze to death.
Breakthrough discovered.
Breakthrough discovered. Metals and extract can work without crews at 50%. Oh, hell yes. I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I definitely need that, because this is really good, because our rare metal extractor cannot work at all times, which is really great. Don't need that. Even this is less important. So, does this get applied to... Probably, hopefully it's still in here. We don't know. This is pretty nice to have, and we already have the farm optimization. Reducing number of workers, that's fine. Greater faster in universities, don't care, and I need the money, so let's get this going, people. Like, this is close. Like, just there's like an emergency call, like we need machine parts now, because otherwise we all will die. Oh shit! Eulogy for an everyday hero. Okay, so the first one died. Okay, drones immediately... Oh god. Powering up. There we go, okay. They should survive. So we lost a couple of our lost 4 of them. Shit. You know. I fucked up, so... Okay, so we achieved a milestone? That's pretty neat. Like, what milestone? We produced food. Alright, we're the first to produce food. That's pretty good.
It's a rough life here on Mars.
Can't prepare for addiction. Alcohol is not the answer. That's a bit sad, but yeah. So we're low on food. That's not a surprise, because the food is actually in here immediately. I don't know how much food you actually produce. Upgrade automation increases the workplace by 1. Yeah, let's just put that in, because I think that's gonna be a pretty necessary thing to do. We got 1 person working in here. That's fine. Hopefully this just boosts the work that can be done. And this is electronics. It's the wrong factory. actually low priority this one. Take off. Okay, there we go. Give them medium priority. I also need a person in the grocer at all times, so it is a little bit juggling with people right now. Yeah, okay, so we have electronics, so that's not really a point of worry, but I fucked up on the factory, so yeah. An active work shift, that's fine. Can I like say maintenance now?
Sector scanned. Research complete. Anomaly.
Right, so I also need a storage for the waste that we're producing currently. I might be able to put a concrete factory there near sometime. New tasks are available. Open research screen. Let's see what we got. 10% performance on working in their specialty. That's okay. Extractors. Fuel extractors does increase, but it belongs to building with fuel. Not really. Large water tanks, large oxygen tanks. Seems like a fine research, but not really something later in Colonist lifespan. That seems like a good one to pick up. And this is just a better battery, which is not really what I need right now. And I think I'm actually going to go for the factory amplification. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we now have the upgrade that these things will always sort of work. That is troubling, because I don't really have something to do against that. Now, did I read that correctly? This thing now always will produce like the... I need to go in my research screen for a second here. The breakthrough. Work without... Can work without crews at 50%. So I can just put a guy down here. So let's go for a storage. No, production. A rare metals extractor. Does the regular metals extractor? Okay, just only for regular metals. I can put one here.
Are all gamblers coming to Mars?
Well, my first colonists are actually getting a little bit fucked up in certain regards. Yeah, no, let's not put that in. So this also has maintenance, I guess, of machine parts. Yeah. So I want to get this thing a low priority. When I want to get it to work at all... You know what? No. Let's just cancel that. I just noticed that it's the last machine parts that we have. And we already are suffering on that regard. Okay, I need the...
Sector scanned.
Wait. Come on. I need you to... load a resource, machine parts, and just unload it. Let's see. Because it all eats machine parts. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't know, I'm actually not gonna send another rocket because I just genuinely don't have any. I need those fucking shuttles. That's... this is really annoying. I need to damn shuttles. I'm not producing enough water because these things just broke down. Made it myself difficult. Okay, just gather all the machine parts that you can get. There must be more. Machine parts. Machine parts. Because you have 3. Unload all. And I hope to put these in high priority. I'm actually gonna salvage these and replace them with solar panels because they cost iron and... Okay, so I need to not do that as fast as I'm doing right now. It's large solar panels. Then I also need more batteries, which requires polymers. That's okay, because we are not producing polymers, but I have at least got some. And I'm gonna build a couple of them like right here.
This will go down in history.
Okay, right. Immediately I need more people. That's like the priority right now. I don't need scientists. I mostly need just, you know, getting stuff done. Geologists, botanists, geologist, engineer. I need a lot of engineers. Botanists. I think that we've got enough botanists actually on. Yeah, I got enough. A couple of no specializations is fine. Filter. Can I? Specialization. I need engineers. Back. Sure, launch. Right, let's go. Of course it's fucking night whenever I cannot salvage these yet, so actually that reminds me, I want that technology a lot faster, so there's the salvaging technology, there we go. Drones, money. Let's go for money first, twice, then faster drones. Rare metals extractor produces increased by 50%. It's useful, but not my priority right now. Okay, so we've got... Right, I can see some of the problems we're currently having. Let's load this. And unload it here, the metals. Okay, we got more people. I really need that shuttle.
New colonists have arrived.
Okay, so 28 minus 3. Okay, that's better.
Sector scanned.
Let's do this. That rocket going back is not priority. That's at a drone range, really.
Resources are low.
Right, because... Ah, fuck. Okay, so the way my resources now scattered is not really useful to me. And I'll be right back.